Boston Barbecue Cat started basically as an idea to just get all my friends together on the East Coast and just barbecue and ride bikes and drink beers. The purpose of the race was to help raise money towards Boston Bicycle Messenger Association. It's a fundraiser. Basically everybody paid an entry fee, and the money from that goes right into the account of the BBMA.
Well, what the BBMA is we are a 501c registered nonprofit. Basically why the BBMA exists is to further the messenger community as a whole, and we try to help out people when they get injured, so that's why we have fundraisers like this.
We had a total of 56 people register to race, and at least 40 to 50 people paid to participate. We got a t-shirt and ride around, eat food, hang out, party with everybody.
About 100 people came out to this. Yeah, there's people from all over. That's pretty awesome. Friends from like Austin, Texas, Philly, Pittsburgh.
We had a kid from France. We had a bunch of New Yorkers. There's a lot of new faces out there, which is pretty awesome. There were 5 checkpoints you had to reach throughout the race, whichever order you wanted.
Basically, we're given a manifest with, I think, 5 checkpoints, each of them being a barbecue with a certain amount of tasks at each barbecue. Certain things like funnel, a Coke 45 blast,
eating hot dogs, eating pickles, drinking pickle juice, like anything could happen.
And basically, in order to finish the race, you needed a signature from all 5 of those barbecues, and you need to accumulate 5 points.
Basically, we ran registration here from 2 to 4, and the race kicked off a little after that from Chinatown.
When I started the race, it was a toss-up between trying to get the most amount of points or trying to just win for speed. The point thing seemed like it was the best option at first, but as it went on, as soon as we got to the first checkpoint, you could tell immediately that it was just going to be a complete shit show. It was a madhouse. There were water balloons being tossed off the roof, people trying to catch them. You were going to get a point for catching these water balloons, but everyone's grabbing at them and they were just exploding on you. So we finally got our manifest in this little basket that got pulled up to the roof, and they got let down, and we managed to get the same manifest back. And then from there, we were both like, let's get out of here, let's move on. When Jimmy and I left the first checkpoint, there were a lot of people that we didn't recognize, that people just showed up to race, that were leaving. He was really like undetermined, like what was going on. After that, like this one dude was in front of me, and he left, and he took off probably 5 minutes in front of me. And at that point, I was just like, well, gotta start moving, gotta start hustling. And I think I got to the next checkpoint probably just a second before him. Wrong way down the street, cars honking at us, and then immediately goes into like eating pickles. And then from there, we just went off to the Esplanade, and that's really, I think, where everything got like torn apart.
Everybody dropped me, I was riding by myself. Got to the final checkpoint and realized you had to slip and slide to finish.
That slip and slide at the end of the race was so refreshing. It just like jumping in a pool like after you had been, I don't know, just out in the sun all day long.
I was like, my first thought on the slip and slide was I was like kind of bummed out about that, but after the slip and slide, I felt pretty damn good.
sounds lame, but I think the finish was really like the best part. Just because there were so many people there, like everyone that came in, like everyone was psyched to just finish it. Hearing the stories of like what people did to get through the race was just amazing.
When your problems overwhelm you, go get drunk, it's party time. Take a quaalude, relax your mind, relax your body too. Run from your problems, but you'll never get away. No one loves you, and you wonder why.
The event as a whole, with bringing people in from different cities, things like that, that's probably the best part of it.
Everything was awesome. I had so much fun. I like when we have fun with a lot of other people. We have good times. It was a great weekend, start to finish.